What's up, guys? So today's Diplomacy Day, so naturally I'm wearing a shirt about a different board game, my Team USA jacket, my USA hat, and my USA boxing glove, because the game of diplomacy doesn't involve the USA at all, and I don't know what nation I'm going to get to play as, because you play as different European nations. I don't know which one I'm going to get, so I'm representing USA. Anyway, on my way there now. I'll check back with you when I'm at Jan's house to play.
Hey guys, note from the editor. So, Diplomacy is a board game where 7 different players represent the 7 major powers in Europe pre-World War I, and then you negotiate with people for 30 minutes, then you each write down what you want to have happen, and then you have that all play out on the board, and you basically are trying to take over all of Europe, and then there's 15-minute diplomacy periods, and then a turn where everyone makes moves, and then you keep having diplomacy periods followed by turns with people making moves. Now, because the diplomacy periods are actual negotiations happening in real time, it takes a while, so this game can take upwards of 8 hours. I decided that since we were going to play it, I'd vlog the whole time, or as much of it as I can. Here's how that went.
Alright, so I'm at the place. I've completely forgotten to bring my camera in for the first round of negotiation, pretty much, so we've been negotiating for like 25 minutes. I just got caught up in it, forgot I even had a camera, I'm supposed to be vlogging. In any case, we're about to reconvene for the first actual turn, so into the war room, let's go. Would you look at that turkey?
Hey, I'm not Turkey, I'm Austria-Hungary.
No, he's Austria-Hungary, you're Turkey.
Who are you to judge?
You're England. No, you're England. Those two are Russia. Italy. I'm Germany. And wherever Roger is, he's France. Oh, look at that secret meeting between France and someone.
I think England's gonna push him in front of a car.
Alright guys, so we have reconvened at the war room.
Popcorn!
Oh, I've been given a cookie by Russia, therefore they are my new ally.
Turkey, you took the cookie that I wanted. I declare war.
I think we should just attack people, but then still be their friends.
Alright guys, this is it. People are finishing up writing down their orders for the spring of 1901. Yeah, we should... No more snacks until 1902.
Wait, what?
Has everyone written down their orders? Italy's a little slow. It's okay.
It's alright, first time.
On 3,
On 3, we all
2,
read it, okay?
1, go. Army Russia, what are you doing?
So we're moving from
St. Petersburg
to the Gulf of Bothnia.
Smyrna goes to Ankara.
Okay, so first of all, Vienna moves to Tyrolia. Paris goes to Burgundy.
Alright, so we moved Edinburgh to the Norwegian Sea.
And I moved my fleet in Kiel to Holland, my Munich army to Bohemia. So, this is the board after turn 1, spring of 1901.
Looks upside down.
You look upside down. Alright, shall we move on to the negotiation phase?
Yes.
Yep.
Alright, so it turns out it was hard to vlog during the game, so I've kind of missed most of it, but that's okay. All you need to know is that Petey's a big old meanie, and, other than that, it's going pretty well. There's some stuff going on. I'll talk about it later, after the game's over, and just, record some stuff to give you the ambience. End of fall of 1901. 1903, spring or something. This is the only thing that's holding this family together. Wait, what the hell? You just took my... Oh, no, it's over there, okay. Alright, so I got eliminated first, even though this guy's been out of the game for much longer.
I'm doing fine, Andrew.
You have 1 army left.
I'm okay! Like a nice spot to vacation.
You have a single Russian army in Finland.
Didn't think that we would live there.
But in any case, PD has to leave, so I might be inheriting Britain. I mean England. I should start calling it by its real name now. We've been calling it Britain to annoy him, even though it's England. But I should start calling it by its real name since I'm going to own it soon. But yeah, that's how it's going. She's very annoying. At least I can hang out with these guys while I'm out of the game.
Anytime you need to get around.
Yes, that includes you, Sam. So Jan has a minute to get back to the table or else his turn is invalidated, so we're just gonna wait for him, and it's gonna be really fun. We don't know where he is, though.
Wait, what if we find out that he was... Oh, Jan! Oh, he's been hiding.
Were you spying on their meeting out there?
That's actually the second time I did this.
He was spying on their meeting. This is the war room. There's no fighting in here. Alright, well this is it, I suppose. I have to give the post-mortem on the diplomacy game, so, it's much later now. In any case, I can talk about it as a whole. First of all, I loved the game. It was so much fun. We played for a solid 8 hours before we decided to close it down, like we had had enough, and we just needed to move on with our lives and mostly go to sleep. But, yeah, we played for 8 hours, and to be honest, it only felt like 4 hours. it just flew by. Now that's still a really long time to play a board game, but point is it still felt really long, but it didn't feel quite as long as it probably should have. So when I took over the other guy's pieces later in the game, he had all his fleets and stuff like arranged in a certain way, and I was like able to consolidate them and then just completely attack France, and that was all tactics based because I didn't have to like work with anyone else. I didn't have to make any deals or anything. I was just like, wait a minute, I have all my troops. I'm gonna do this thing and destroy France. And then I did, and then I became a superpower. And by me, I mean, honestly, I had it kind of easy because I just got to take all the troops that PD left for me. But you know, I'm still gonna take credit for it because I did change a whole bunch of things about the way he had them ordered. We called the game a draw between me/PD and Sam because we both controlled about half of the board. Even though we could have fought it out to see who was the actual eventual winner, we agreed to just end the game. Now technically, by the rules, everyone who's still alive at that point gets a share of the wins. That means me, Sam, Sophie, Jan, and Roger all technically won, but I think we all kind of agreed that Sam and I, and by me, of course I mean PD. It's really, I should give PD the credit because I didn't really win. I got eliminated as Germany. Anyway, but Sam and PD, they won. My overall thoughts on the game is that you always feel rushed when you're playing. Like when you hear it described, it's like you have a 30-minute diplomacy period, then a 15-minute. It sounds like it's a long time. But during that time, you are making deals and drawing strategies and stuff. And it does not feel like it's enough time, and you're always rushed. So that's, I'd say, a good thing about the game. It's well designed, like well timed, so that even though it's taking a long time, it feels like you're always doing something. Hopefully I got enough footage from that so that you can get a little bit of the diplomacy experience, even though I didn't film the whole game, but you can just get a little bit of the feel for it. So anyway, thanks for watching. I don't have any friends anymore because they all backstabbed me, and I'll see you tomorrow.